What's good, Taurus? What's up, you guys? Welcome to our Love Nest. For more Soul Tribe messages, if you guys are new, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I did not do May's predictions, so we're going to be doing June predictions for Taurus. If you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, you may find that some of these messages resonate with you. If you don't, just take, the parts that do and leave the rest. All right, let's get started because it's late. It's late. But this is like the best time of night, the best time of day for me, to be honest with you. Nocturnal energy. I love this hour, especially for channeling. It's my favorite. So we're going to be looking at everything, your love life, your finances. We're going to be looking at your personal development, your personal journey, any messages coming in from your spirit guides, what they want to tell you, okay, etc., etc. What's up, Tamika? Hi, Brian. Hi, Whitney. All right. This is actually a good view for me. So as long as you guys can hear me okay, I'm going to leave it just as it is because I can kind of see the chat from here. I like it. What's up, Steven? Hi, Melissa. Hi, Najin. Hi, Marsha. Okay, so I got a couple decks here. We're going to start with some letters, okay? And we'll get started. All right, let's see. Lars said, I need my soul trips to come and work with me. I'm a Taurus Sun, Mercury, Mars, 9th house. Okay, let's see. Hi, Anissa. All right, so we got a couple here. What do we have? So we have O, we have E, we have U. Someone could be saying that they owe you, and then we have another U. All right, something about vowels could be significant. Any more? The letter M. To be continued. All right, so June may be a continuation of something else that may have started in May. I heard to be continued. October is awful. Also, something about October could have been awful for somebody. Confirmation if it was. Oh, wow. Someone lost their marbles. Someone lost their minds. All right, I mean, it have nothing to do with now, but I am seeing it, okay? All right. So for the month of June, you're going to be laughing a lot. Something about deadlines, due dates, and laughing all the way to the bank. Bars. Don't be stealing my line, okay? But that's what I heard. I'm hearing how you're going to pray for something, and then when you least expect it, something is going to appear. You're going to get some type of message, and it's going to solve it's going to make all the boo-boos go away. It's going to solve all your problems. I'm also seeing here like a timer go off on your phone. Somebody's phone, there's going to be a timer that goes off. You're going to be late, but you make it in time. Something about a misunderstanding gets cleared up also in the month of June. I think this person, yeah. There's a bed, an alarm, But this person is not laying in their bed. They're laying on the floor. Huh. Confirmation if you've been feeling like you want to like sleep on the floor to straighten out your back. Something about getting pressure off of your back, aligning your spine from sleeping on the floor. Something about sleeping on the floor is significant. To align your spine or to clear up some type of back pain you may be having, some type of pressure. Seeing the month of June looks like a lot of humor. In regards to due dates and deadlines. Something about some of y'all have people that are watching y'all and they are shocked how optimistic you are given your circumstances in the month of June. Okay. What's up, Galaxy? Hey, boo. Hey, what's up, High Priestess? All right, so we got 2 cards here as well. We have Old Soul. You have been around many lifetimes and have chosen to be reborn to evolve and carry on your learning journey from where you left it in a previous life. And then we have Warrior. You have a warrior spirit, not afraid to face conflict and challenges, while at the same time remain committed to a path of goodwill and fairness. Very specific energy. A lot of you are maturing this month as well. That's what I'm seeing here. Like, you're not just this naive, nice person that people could take advantage of. You are tapping into a part of your Akashic this month that reminds you that you're that one person. You're that HBIC, you're that head guy. There's something about you remembering your Akashic is going to activate the Godhead inside of you that you are not to be fucked with or played with. So just as much laughter as it's like laugh now, cry later in the month of June. People are also underestimating you in the month of June. Like, everybody is underestimating you. And then they're going to walk away at the end of the day and be like, oh shit, that's what that meant, or that's who you are. And you get the last laugh. Something about June and your journey. You walk through some type of door, some type of portal. Let's see what else. Your future self is coming to retrieve you. Look at this. Y'all are some time travelers. I kept picking up on this energy. You have boundaries, future self, and introspection. Okay? Now, this is how it came out, though. Okay? I feel like a lot of y'all were ready to, like, go home. You know, that type of emotion where I'm not saying that you wanted to, like, literally check out, but go home as in Earth is just not the place for you. Go home as in when I finally do cross over, I ain't coming back. That's the type of energy that I see here, where you know, you came, you saw, you conquered, and Earth is ghetto. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. So what your future self did is, your future self was going back in time to assist you and to open back doors for you and to open up realms for you to help you kind of get through certain struggles. And that's how you keep walking away from situations laughing in the end, because you're hardwired that way with very little tolerance for nonsense, very little tolerance for bullshit. So your future self already knew this about you. So along your journey, anytime you experience a pitfall, your future self left some type of message, breadcrumb, or clue for you to find, an opportunity, a door left open for you. A lot of souls know you, whether you know this or not. You'll be very surprised how good your soul's credit is. Like, your soul has the type of good credit. I don't care what your earthly credit looks like. Your spiritual credit is immaculate, you know? So anywhere you go, no matter how many generations have passed down and you have incarnated, there's something about you that is just going to gravitate to people, or people are going to gravitate to you and want to help you, lend you a helping hand. Not for everybody, but for you, that one person that they would do it for. Okay? And that's because their soul recognized you, your soul recognized them. Yeah, because if you honestly think about it, whatever these opportunities are that you're walking through, it would take a lot of consecutive lifetimes for you to do what the average person has to understand. It would take you too long. Yeah, it will take you too long. So you know how to teleport. Your future self does. And so your future self is giving you a lending hand or a helping hand. Pay attention to random shorts that you find. Not shorts as in clothes, but like TikTok shorts or something like that. I feel like the algorithm is also assisting you because your future self is tapped into the algorithm. Your future self is probably the algorithm. That's how I feel. I feel like there's an intelligence that is you that's also connected to the metaverse. That's how I feel. That's what I see here. And you're going to get a lot of confirmations of that connection all June long. That's what I see. And you see here doors. Doors to you. Anytime you start seeing a lot of doors, I don't care what color it is, you can literally just see doors everywhere. Or when you walk into a room, you keep unexpectedly looking at the door. Something is coming for you. Look at this. You have the Two of Cups out here in these streets. Okay, it is out here. Let's see. I don't want that on there. Let's move this up too. All right. You won't fail. If you are wondering if you're going to miss your opportunity or something like that, you won't. Because your future selves are assuring that you get it right. Because wherever you left off in a past life, y'all have unfinished business. All right. So in the month of June, y'all have to confront some type of fear that's attached to a past life. Oh, wow. This is going to be a very interesting month. Very interesting month. Let's see what the connection is between this Two of Cups. Like, is it a business partnership? Is it a romantic partnership? What's up, Shay? What type of connection is between these two, this Two of Cups energy? So we have hope. Okay. So it says, you offer the most valuable gift there is, hope. Through your optimism and support, you inspire hope in others. I told you. I say you have this optimism in the month of June that is contagious. And it's like, how do you do that? How do you keep doing that? And you're pretty much giving hope to some type of partnership. I think you guys are both doing this for each other. Like, not to give up. Keep pushing, keep going. Okay, show me your future self. The energy of your future self. We have self-love. So one thing that your future self is coming in is saying we master self-love. Okay? You advocate a healthy lifestyle, taking good care of your body, mind, and spirit, teaching others to give love back to themselves. Your future self knows how to embrace their vulnerability. Okay? Your future self, I mean, she's in water, for crying out loud. But it's deeper than that. Every time your future self recalls periods of your life where you were afraid to walk through a door or you were unsure about a particular person, y'all made some type of pact in the future that y'all would keep record of how you guys met, how you guys came in contact with each other. So something in correlation with your, I'm going to say, true love and future spouse. That's what I see here. Something about it feels as if, hold on, this thing trying to lean. It feels like an epic tale. That's what I see here, like an epic tale connected to the both of you. And y'all keep going back. Maybe every time y'all go to sleep, y'all go back. But y'all go back to kind of do it the way you wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? There's something about giving yourself more than one opportunity to get something right. And I feel like that's kind of what's happening. Hold on, y'all. My tripod is like tweaking. Like, I think it's sliding. Yeah, hold on. Hold on. We're having technical difficulties. Hold on a second. It's about to get real dark for a few seconds. Hold on. Oh, yeah, you was slipping right off of there, weren't ya? Just doing your own little thing, huh? It was working all day, just fine. We've got it! Yay! Alright, here we go. Can y'all see? Let me know before I start yapping. It's a little higher, so I can't really see the chat as much, but okay, cool. So personally, I feel like that's the gist of it when it comes to your overall energy. Let's see. Yeah, you're about to meet somebody. A lot of y'all are about to meet someone. Yes. There's a lot that's being kept from you. There's something about making sure that you don't obsess. Yeah, you already know what this is. You ain't crazy. Someone's done going within about a situation, whether this is you or somebody else. It's like that season of they love me, they love me not. They love me, they love me not. The season of confusion or having to leave things up in the air, that's changing. Okay? And I feel a sense of, you could try to look to the back. You could try to find a way to figure this out, or to get, anytime you try to look into the situation, you push it further away. Do you understand? There's something about trust, that what's gonna come in is gonna come in, and that you're never alone. You're never truly alone. You're never you're never away from each other or apart from each other. A lot of y'all are going to get a lot of confirmations in your subconscious realm that just solidifies to you over and over again that y'all have always been inside of it. Y'all have always been together all along, all this time. You guys exist inside of each other. Take that how it resonates. That's what I heard, okay? So since love showed up for you in your general's energy, let's tap into your career, your finances, and let's see what predictions are coming out for you in the month of June. All right, let's see. Predictions for Taurus and finance, career, month of June. Let's begin. All right, for Taurus in the month of June. They want me to take those back. Finances and career. Predictions for Taurus. Finances and career. All right, this one. I'm seeing somebody draw, like with penmanship. Someone has really good penmanship. Is it called penmanship? People that can draw. Someone's good with the pencil drawing. Something about a creative spark. Y'all, look at this. You can't see it, but this person is walking through another door. So one of the major doors that you're going to walk through is something that you're still working on. This could be a studio. This could be an office. This could be a new rental facility as well. Um, you put down any type of loan to open up your own business. I'm seeing like boutiques, the type of facilities like barbers, beauty salons. You're getting some type of new office in the month of June, new office space. If this is a website, you may go through a period of construction with your website. There could be some technical difficulties with that. But as far as a big door that's opening up for you, that you are walking straight through, is in regards to your career. So we have block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. Now, for some of you, this message is upright. And then for a very small percentage of you, this message is in reverse. So to those of you that have that type of unique mind, or you have that unique ability to function in chaos, right? I'm talking to those of you that know how to listen to music and write an essay. You know how to listen to rock music and solve math problems. Y'all are kind of the kind of people that can be in chaotic situations, and in that type of chaos, some type of creativity is born. If that's you, then you being aware that the distractions are always around you would help the creativity come out of you. Okay? And for those of you that really require quiet space and you require focus, you still working on that as like a comfort, that's your comfort zone. Then you would have to work on why those things are such a distraction to you, so you can change that. There's something about excuses, right, as to why you can't do something, because the environment isn't conducive, because you don't have the right relationship, because you don't have the right money, and that type of comfort zone is hindering your career, your life purpose, because you're making excuses for not doing anything or not doing how you could be doing more. So if you know that that's not you, please don't take that part of the message. But that's what I'm seeing here. There's a lot of resources that you can pull from and utilize to have your heart's desires, but you have to be willing to see it that as the opportunity that's beckoning at you, you know. So let's see what talent or ability will be supporting them in the month of June. In regards to their career. Okay. So all of my mirror people, those of you that resonate with people, you like to see yourself in other people, you like to, remind people of who they are. My ultimate mirrors. It says, I'm going to read it to you. It says, you disrupt things in order to enable people to see themselves differently and begin to heal. The ultimate mirror. That's in reverse. So the month of June, it would behoove you not to use this ability. This is not the season to try to heal others. This is the season of, this is the month for you to work on observing. Like, just observe the world, observe the people around you, but don't try to change them. Don't try to heal them. Don't try to help them see things about themselves. Just observe them. Be an observer, a traveler. In the month of June, you're meant to get some type of inspiration, not from using your gift or your talent, but to just observe, write about what you see, talk about what you see, and express yourself. Something about express yourself. Yeah, express yourself. If you could leave something behind for the rest of the world and you were no longer here, how would you articulate how you feel about those things? How would you express yourself? That's kind of the questions that you'll be answering by way of displaying your creativity. That's what I see for you in June. Damn. Are you out of humanitarian? I told you. All right, so you are chosen. Oh my God, everybody gonna say, I know I'm chosen. No, you are chosen. It's your turn. In the month of June, it's your turn to glow up. It's your turn to experience yourself. Do you know what I'm saying when I say that? Like, it's your turn to experience yourself. You guys are ultimate mirrors. You're catalysts. You're always being of service for other people. You're always helping people and showing them their potential and working overtime for yourself and others. But in the month of June, all of that humanitarian work is supposed to pay off, and you're meant to transform, have some type of glow up, sunshine, spread sunshine through your voice. It says you're a voice for the voiceless to create reform and change, relying on the divine to guide you and protect you from harm's way. You're meant to be the physical role model of something, representative of something, the face of a brand as well for some of you. And so getting outside of that comfort zone is a part of your glow up. Expressing yourself outside of your comfort zone is also a part of your glow up. And so it's your turn to be under construction. It's your turn to have the spotlight on you after being the one that's always holding space for everybody else. Yeah, I'm talking about y'all leaders. Those of you guys that, some of y'all heal a lot of people. Some of y'all read for a lot of people. And you never really think that your life is also 111. Yeah, you never really consider that you too are included as an overall collective. Removing all the labels, all the titles, or what you identify as, it includes you. So after you done held space for so many people, now it's your turn. It's your turn for the collective to hold space for you. It's your turn for you guys to go through your next transition. And there's going to be people put in places to help you make this great transit. Okay? It does feel like a transit, a blessing. It's a part of your blessing, that's for sure. It's one of many parts of your blessings that are coming towards you. Assertion. Aries energy. You're meant to fight in a different way. A lot of you guys are coming up against adversity through force, right? Confidence, force, ignore it and push it. Sometimes the distractions that come around you are direct messages that the universe is trying to give you, right? The universe will use irritants for you to let you know, hey, I need you to focus on this, or I need you to focus on that. They're just a messenger. So a lot of you guys, based off of your position of status, your messages are coming, your messages from the universe comes from resistance, right? So when the universe pushes back and pushes your back up against the corner and you feel like, wait a minute, why now all of a sudden do I feel like I'm being slowed down? This is not fair. It's not supposed to be happening to me. And you don't even realize that you're being spiritually slowed down so you can make time for this transition that you're about to go through. Right? So instead of you fighting fire with fire and trying to push because it's uncomfortable not to be working. It's uncomfortable not to be doing something of purpose. To really sit and have nothing to do and just be, counting birds flying and butterflies in the sky. To just be counting birds passing you by can be rather boring. But it's necessary. How else do you expect to get that inspiration or that creative nudge if you're not even in a position to sit your ass down and receive the messages? You got to make time to receive. If you have an altar, right, it's not always about asking questions or communicating and just talking, but it's also about being open and ready to receive those downloads when it comes in. And this is telling me that in your careers, you've been so busy you haven't really been able to receive the messages directly. So the universe has been using birds, trees, animals, nature to make you aware that, hey, maybe I want you to go down a different path. Maybe I want you to still do the same thing, but try a different route. Right? But if you're so focused on not failing or giving in to adversity and the distractions around you trying to just throw you off your course, you'll miss the biggest message that spirit is trying to give you, which is, no, I don't want you to ignore the distractions right now. I want you to listen to the noise. Listen to all the sound within. If you guys ever saw Pocahontas, there was a part in Pocahontas where grandmother says to her, listen to the sounds around you, right? So she's standing under this tree, and at first, when she's listening to the sounds around her, all she hears is a bunch of chaos, a bunch of loud noise. And they're all stacked on top of each other, and she doesn't like it. And then she tells her to listen with your heart. Damn. That was deep. She told her to listen with your heart. And when she listened with her heart, she stopped. She pretty much went into a trance. And she no longer heard just loud noise. And she started to hear how all the sounds were really harmonizing together and working together. She started to be able to speak that language or hear that language. That's where your key is. That's where your gem is. That's whatever it is that you have to retrieve, that's how you're going to find it. You're going to have to listen with your heart. Let's just tap in to agree. All right. Let's get the exact prediction. Fun in reverse. Something isn't feeling fun anymore. Something isn't feeling fun anymore. Like something has become really serious. Like it's not a game. Courage, present power. But it's not fun anymore. Okay, so somebody's in the month of June really trying to stick it out. Like trying to stick it out at a job. They're trying to stick it out with these friends, these colleagues. But it's not fun anymore. It's not where they want to be. It's not what they want to be doing. And so that cycle of running to work to avoid problems or to avoid what your heart wants is no longer going to be fun. You're going to feel like, I can't do this anymore. Like I can't fake it. I can't pretend. I can't come here every single day and act like I like these people, places, or things. I just can't do it. That's what I'm seeing. You're going to get your energy back. You're going to get the energy and the courage back to connect with someone that does understand you. For some of you, you want to introduce somebody to your friends and your colleagues. I am seeing that as well. But you don't want it to be any type of conflict. You don't want somebody to judge you based off of the company that you keep or the people that you have to do business with or you work closely with. There's something about one person not wanting another person to perceive them to be like everybody else at the office or everybody else that they encounter at a function, a party, or something like that. There's a group of people that is different, and somebody here doesn't want that difference to be a deal breaker, okay, in the month of June. But I do feel like communication is going to come in. The Magician. This could have been what somebody has been trying to convey all along. I'm seeing a conveyor belt. Somebody could work in a factory. Something about a factory. I'm seeing something on a conveyor belt. Someone could be a cashier as well. There's going to be a situation. I don't know if this is a grocery store or Walmart or if somebody is watching this on the news. But I really did see it. I saw a stick up. Okay? Like someone not being able to, not allowing anyone to leave a facility or a place because they don't want it to be reported. So that was very random. I really am seeing that. I'm seeing someone go to work one day and it was no way to avoid this. It's like a major life event where you're at work and somebody is going to be at work when someone else, either they're coming in, I don't know if they stealing, or they are upset and they trying to defend themselves. But I am seeing maybe you may watch this on the news in the month of June. There may be a hostage situation. I don't really get a bank. It's giving me, like if you're a teacher, you may run into a situation where somebody has to be talked down from like holding people in a room or holding people, like not letting people leave. Okay, and I see someone It's giving more like school. Mm-hmm. And I can't tell if this is you or if this is just everybody that's there that day. It's like wishing like, damn, who would have thought out of all places I would end up being the person at this facility. That's what I see here. But it was so inevitable, but it was so coming, because someone here at this job has made a lot of enemies. Someone here at this career has made a lot of enemies. Some of y'all is showing up in the form of people in your industry constantly being exposed and people standing up against them and how they were misused. But I am seeing for somebody out there, I don't know who, you may watch on the news or you may be actually there. What's the odds of someone being a Taurus in a hostage situation? And I don't even think you did anything wrong, but you just happen to be guilty by association because you work there. That's what it feels like. So it's inevitable, like you can't avoid it, and it's heartbreaking. But I do see that in the month of June. There's something going on in the world. The world ain't right. And it may be happening in the neighborhood near somebody connected that may find this channel. Connected to somebody. Dang. I'm seeing that type of event where it's like after this situation, someone's like, I can't do this anymore. I can't clock in at these type of places no more. Like this was too crazy. This was too close to home. Something about something being too close to home. Yeah, there's some type of investigation. What is going on with your money? Because I'm seeing money here. I'm seeing property being seized. There's investigations in regards to corporations, the ethics in regards to a corporation. There's a nonprofit here that ain't profiting in the right way. There's audits out here. I'm also seeing someone having to like personally show up to because they're being investigated. Okay. Especially if you guys have come into like some type of money with the Three of Pentacles quickly. There's some type of investigation on how you're washing money so fast. There's a lot of messages coming up in the career sector, you guys. I'm just hearing a lot of back and forth conversation between people. Like, I told you not to put that, or I told you not to say that, or I'm seeing a lot of I told you, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. I'm seeing someone defend themselves, their character. I would never do that. I'm a good person. I believe in, I have morals and values. But this person is a little tricky with the magician. So I don't know if this is you or if this is something that you may come in contact with, or something about a budget for a project, a budget for a plan. We're having another Yolanda moment where it's like you were in charge of the fan club, you were in charge of the Little League, you were in charge of the youth group. What happened to the funds that all the parents put in? What happened to all the funds from the fans? And someone's like, I have always been there for you your whole life. How could you ever think this about me? And it come to find out from all the investigation, they never put it where it was supposed to go. I don't know how you tied into it, Taurus, but I am seeing this be a headache for a moment, but it's not your headache. It's like someone busting down the doors. It's like SWAT teams and raids and stuff. What are y'all up to? For some of you guys, this may be a blessing in disguise, because when you come into the situation, you're coming in at a moment where they are like demolition. They're getting bad people out so good people can come in. You know, out of an industry, out of a job, the bad people are being, like, there's under construction, so new management. So now if you were experiencing any type of like gatekeeping, any type of blockages, it feels like certain people, oh wow. For those of you that are like having issues with getting proper investments, with like, you know, like, what's those things called? Like paid partnerships and stuff like that. If any of y'all are experiencing that in the month of June, there's going to be like new construction. They're about to change the way in which something is divvied up. I feel like there's going to be a change in like how the algorithm invests in people, right? There's something about before it was about like giving people what they wanted, but it would create a blockage from being able to, like, let's say you are an artist, right? And you sing, but you also draw and color, but it's still in the same artistry type of realm, right? But if you try to incorporate your drawing with your music without having them separate, it's like the algorithm before wasn't set up to supposedly, allegedly, still give you the same amount of views or the same amount of investment if you venture outside of your usual genre or your usual expected content. That is also changing in the month of June. So there's something about that changing. You may notice a difference, that they're rolling out some type of like, let's be fair, let's open up more doors for people. And they open and close these levies every now and then. It just depends on the economy, right? It's not really a high demand right now to push out a whole bunch of new people. But when they have the next big, great world disaster, just make sure you strategically place yourself in a position, because they're just going to they're just going to thrust it out, right? Because they're trying to keep crime and all that other stuff down. And I know I'm getting so off topic, but that's what I'm seeing here. So not to worry, you're being placed in the right place at the right time. If you're on platforms like TikTok and you're concerned about if something is going to be taken, I feel like before that even happens, you will be strategically placed some other platform, and you'll be able to convert. Okay, you'll be able to convert your pesos to American dollars. You'll be able to convert your euros to the other currency. There's something about you'll be able to convert from one platform to the other. Not to worry. Just focus on constantly retrying new things. Construction is all about try everything and anything. Eventually something will hit, and something that but because you enjoy doing it, you don't have to worry about forcing it or making it happen. It's just going to happen naturally and organically. Whew, backing up out of that, that's what I see for your finances in June. Sheesh. I feel like I tapped onto so many different stories, so many different so many different ones at once. That was wild. let's get into your love life. Why don't we? Why don't we? In the month of June, what we looking like? Man, I hate you so much right now. All right. Spirit, what prediction in love do you have for Taurus in the month of June? Something is really hot. Something about a sauna may be significant. Somebody is interested in a house with a sauna. Okay. Something about a jacuzzi. It's hot. Something wherever you at is hot in the month of June. It doesn't feel like outside. Is that a frog? That's a frog. What's up, assassin? Hi, Rila. Yeah, there's a frog, but it's blending in. Somebody could be a secret admirer in the month of June. Conquistador. All right, so we have conquest. Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. Or they have a lot of Aries in their charts. There's also something about temptation. Somebody feels tempted by another person in the month of June. Like they feel like it's deliberate. Like someone's being deliberately tempted. All right, what do we have? We have L. You have E. We have O. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have I. Owe me back like you owe your rent. I owe you. Leo. There could be a Leo that feels like you owe them. The shackles on your feet. I think you owe me something. Pay me back when you pay your rent. Ow. All right, so yeah, that's what I see here. There could be a Leo or strong Leo placements where someone could be saying this to you, like I owe you. You could have had someone else could feel this way about you, like they owe you a different experience. They owe you a better experience. I'm also seeing Lois. Seeing Eli. Someone could have lied. Someone may have had to lie for a particular reason. I mean, but at this point, this person is ripping off their shirt. They can't take it anymore. Someone could have like pushed you away and lied about how they felt about you. Okay. Somebody could have hit low or they went low. Maybe you took the high road. So there's a couple things going on in here. Frank, shut up. Can't you see two men are talking? But I thought I... Why am I hearing, is it Confessions? Nope, that's not Confessions. Frank, shut up. Mr. Big. Is it Mr. Big? What's that, Rebecca? I think it's Mr. Big. We have desire. Yes, someone is desiring you. This, I can't show you the picture because he is over there drinking like a from the nipples. he's doing something to them. I can't show you all of that. Someone can tend to act out for attention as well in the month of June. Oh, my lad. Someone's going to have a fit of rage. It feels like sexual frustration. Ace of Cups. Someone wants your attention, I'm telling you. There is someone that is feeling it emotionally. They feel like you're emotionally ignoring them. And so they're coming in to lay it on thick. Because she's thick. Thick. I want all of them. Someone is about to get, I think they're going to do this in private. Somebody may come at night. Out the bushes. Is it the bushes? I feel like somebody going to come out of nowhere. Out the woodworks. Okay, the bushes. Like you ain't seen them. You ain't heard from them. And out of nowhere, they pop up. Some of y'all, they popping up at your actual house, your place of work. Okay. Some of you guys are going to receive. So you got a couple things going on here. Okay. Someone feels as if you are teasing them on purpose. That you're hiding your feelings for someone on purpose. Someone feels as if when you go to work, you're lying about being single or not dealing with anybody, that you had to be dealing with somebody. Ain't no way. Ain't no way that you single, you're not involved. Or something to that degree. What's up, Fab? And so Spirit, is this reversed? Why is the Emperor in reverse, though? What is that about? The Devil in reverse. Okay, somebody was trying to trigger your toxic side. Somebody wanted to feel as if they triggered your crazy love. Y'all know that type of crazy love where it'll have you on the phone like, why didn't you call me back? I called you 5 times. Don't play with me. When you see me calling, you better pick up. Like somebody was trying to trigger that type of emotional response out of you because it gives them some type of ego boost. Like, oh yeah, I still got it. I still got them. I still got their mind. I still got their feelings. And someone felt really left on red. Someone felt like you just didn't fall for it at all. But they feel like you're lying about not feeling this way about them. And so I think this person is going to turn up their desire notch a little bit higher. Okay, they're saying, somebody's saying that there's unfinished business here. They're not happy without you. They feel some type of way without you. They don't want to lose you. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Somebody's out here in the month, one of y'all, somebody's out here in the month of June single as a Pringle, minding their business, focused, working, loving themselves, and you have someone that is boiling, like the teapot. They're overwhelmed with desire. Now, I can't quite figure out if this is someone that you want or you don't want, but that's what I see coming in. So we're going to roll some dice on it, right? Let's see what energy is this person in the background coming with. Okay. So we have regal, seductive, and just a bit of dangerous with Cleopatra energy. So strong you intimidate your prey. A very strong connection to Egypt. And that's in reverse. But whoever this person is, this energy feels like they were an op to you in a past life. Like they could have tried to take down your legacy. They could have overthrew. I don't know, y'all. This person it's like they feel like they're outside of the club and they can't even get in. And they're arguing from outside the club and they want you to let them into the club. Let them in, but you have your guards up, you have your boundaries up so high. This could be a clubhouse for some of you. Somebody could be trying to slowly but surely wiggle their big toe back into your life. And it feels as if both of these cards, these masculine energies have no shirt on, or they barely have a shirt on. So someone could be trying to show off. And it's because they know that you're over them. Let's see. I need something. Oh my God. Spirit, who is this person? Who is this person exactly, Spirit? Okay, this is someone, they're clumsy, they're always sorry. Okay, okay. They like to surprise people. They like to make a comeback. There's someone that likes to make a comeback. They like to make grand gestures. When they make a mistake, they like to make grand gestures and make a comeback. But I just don't feel like those two energies are the same. Okay? Because this is saying like a surprise gift. Okay? Someone may do something nice for you, or they want to do something nice for you. They drop the ball. But because this person has dropped the ball, it's almost like it's opened a door to other past energies that feel as if a window of opportunity has opened up for them. So they're trying to spin the block. You have past connections trying to spin the block, either coming towards you under the terms of you owe them or they owe you. But whoever the person is in June that you want to speak to, they feel like they did a oopsie and they want to surprise you with a nice gesture. They haven't quite figured out how they're going to do that, but it's in the works. Okay? Now, because this person is being secretive about it and they are kind of, this would be like a reconciliation after no contact, but it's not necessarily a reconciliation. It's more or less like a clearing, you know? Somebody wants to address something in their own way. But I do feel like there is someone else energy here too. Like this person's energy is not the only energy. And the energy that I'm seeing here is, it feels like an energy signature. So let's say for a second, hypothetically, right, it's no one from your past. Let's say this is an absolutely new person. Okay? Let's say they had to work, 3 of Pentacles, and they were extremely busy. that person is not happy with how they had to like hurry up and go to work, or they didn't get to spend quality time with you. So there is unfinished business, right? If let's say you go somewhere and someone has to leave early, that would leave unfinished business, right? And so I see this person saying like, let me make it up to you when I have free time. I haven't forgotten about you. And the devil in reverse, this person's not happy about that at all. It's kind of it's making them feel like I gotta do this better. I gotta do better. I have to change something. So someone is, with the Emperor in reverse, this is someone feeling as if they didn't get to treat you in the way in which they felt you deserved, that you were deserving of. And you shouldn't have to be resilient to hide your feelings and try to pick up the pieces and move on with your life. And so they're coming in energetically at a distance. I think they're doing a temperature check. Like, how mad are you really? Like, what does that look like? That's what I see here. Hi, CJ. That's what I see here. Someone doesn't want to be the source of you having to recover or feel confused. Someone also admires your independence. But like I said, because this person is coming in wanting to, like, I owe you type of energy, someone else on the outside is lurking, trying to beat this person to the punch, you know? Because they feel like if they work on you enough, Taurus, or vice versa, you may reconsider. That's what I'm seeing here. Who is this past person that keeps trying to duck off into... Who is this past person that's trying to blend in? There's a frog that's trying to jump into your story, into your prediction. Make themselves relevant after being irrelevant. They're trying to be shape-shifty about it and blend in, like, oh, I'm only here because I'm supposed to be here Monday through Friday type stuff. Yeah, tease. So you're going to experience people that can tell that you are... It's like they are no longer able to tease you or play with you. And so they're going to be able to feel it. They're going to feel like their toxic ways don't work on you no more. You can suck people in without them even knowing. You showcase your sexuality, but only few get to play with you, making you a master in teasing. So yeah, there's another energy that's trying to tempt you down another particular path. Guilt trip you or something. Seduce you. Look at that, a 2 of Cups in reverse. Dysfunctional at its finest. And so whoever that tease is coming through as you already know this person, their lies, their tactics. You've already been shown, you know how what this person is capable of doing. And this person is definitely trying to slide and get you back or something like that. And it's not gonna work. And it's because this person is going through karma. And they know you're on the side of good fortune and they're on the side of bad fortune. And look at that, Ace of Wands. They're like, it's only a matter of time. Taurus is about to be out here living their best life, experiencing all the desire, all their heart's desires. Drama free. Damn, Taurus. I like it. All right, let's close this out, y'all. I see you. I definitely see you having some. It's not conversation. There's no pages out here in this reading. What this is showing me, Taurus, is that you have the Knight of Cups. In June, it's the initiation of action. Action. I don't care if this is take 1, take 2, or take 3. You got action. You got momentum. You got momentum that is being acted upon. The heart's desires is being acted upon. And it's difficult to see your energy like this, Taurus, so I'm going to celebrate it when I see it, okay? All right, so we're about to give the floor to Spirit, and then we're going to close this session out. I'm going to sleep good. I'm seeing cosmic flow. Let something flow organically or naturally. Okay? Whatever this is, let it grow naturally at a pace that it's meant to grow at. Don't try to speed it up. And I feel like you're already doing a great job, but your spiritual team is coming through saying, tell Taurus that I said, take their time. All right, we have tracing, copying, we have shirt, we have blindfold. There's a lot that you are not aware of that's happening around you. Every time I see shirt, SZA has ruined it for me in a good way. When I see a t-shirt, I see SZA. When I see SZA, I think of the t-shirt song. And so your eyesight of being able to see everything has been taken. And I feel like you're going to get that eyesight back. But you do have to, there's some steps to follow. There's some things that you need to master when it comes to, it feels like responsibility. Someone's going to also get a new job. I'm seeing an assembly line. Let's see. I think your spiritual team is going to be taking over for you for a while. Your higher self is going to be taking over your avatar. You're going to start noticing that you do, like you're a direct channel. Lost in reverse. You're not by yourself. You're not on your own. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm seeing here. Cosmic flow. There are some things that it's going to be difficult to try to teach you. And so I feel like they're trying to get you to allow them to use you as a physical channel, like a medium between the two. Now here's where things get a little tricky. Okay. Can't quite put my finger on it. Okay, someone is not going to cheat on you. Someone is not going to lie to you. Someone is not going to waste your time and then try to convince you to stick it out with them. There is someone that is coming into your life that's going to know exactly what it is that they want and who they want it with, and you will not have to negotiate, compromise, or change who you are. This person will accept you. And if you know that you're the type of person that requires that back in return, this person is willing to sacrifice. And so your spiritual team wants you to pay attention to the principles, the character, and the type of person that I just described. If that person does not make you feel like that and you feel as if you have to constantly compromise, your self-worth in order to see things from the other person's perspective, but it's hard for them to hold space for you, that is a confirmation. It's your spiritual team saying you can always do better. You are not a picture on a magazine. You are not, your worth is not determined. Your work, yeah, it's not determined by that. I like it for you. What's up, Marquise? What's up, Willie? Yeah, because a part of you guys, you need to be able to tap into your charisma. You need to be able to tap into your attraction. Okay? And so there's something about you being able to get back out there and enjoy your life and not keep your life on pause or on hold. It's also part of your gift, your ability. Every time I see the hangman, I see an upside down P. Pushing T. Oh my God, pushing P. You better push the T. There's something going on here. Well, that's what I see for you guys. That's what your spiritual team is pretty much saying. Use your gifts. Anyone that feels like, oh, you're letting people see what's exclusive for them, or oh, you're telling people too much, or I don't want nobody else to see you but them. Your spiritual team is saying all of that is great, but as long as the Ten of Pentacles is here, you're not meant to settle. Why do you have to be the only person that compromises? Why can't this person compromise too? Because if you surrender and you agree on this person's terms, or whoever this person is, and they don't compromise with you, then it's an imbalance. And when that happens, then it creates confusion, and then you don't know whether or not you're doing it just because out of fear, or if you're doing it because you genuinely want to listen to this person or to listen to what's expected of you. I don't know. It's a lot going on. You come too far to be letting people out here try to control and manipulate you. I love you too. pleasure. All right, closing messages for Taurus for the month of June. We have butterfly, a change for the better. 2 more. We have November. And then we have vacation. Some of y'all gonna be taking a vacation before the end of the year. All right, this is a temporary situation, a temporary cloud, but this too shall pass. Taurus, I'm sending y'all lots of love, wisdom, and guidance in your journey. Until next time, I'll see y'all throughout the week. Bye.